There we go. Perfect. Alright. Now, next, I'm gonna need to get this set up. Oh boy. Things to speak on. Let's wait for a few people to arrive. As you can see, I've done quite well for myself. Ho 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 ho. I had to reset the game so I could get the sound working because it hates when you plug in headphones while it's running. There's actually a few games that have that problem, especially DOSBox. But anyway, yeah, I had been in the middle of one of this guy's dungeons. I was going to reach new heights, but alas. It apparently doesn't let you close the game out while you're in the middle of a dungeon, I guess, and remember where you are. Oh well. I'm not surprised. It's no big deal. The music actually gets louder when you're inside here. It's a nice little touch. Hey, Buster, how's it going? All right. Boy, lots of things to talk about. Where should I begin? So first off, I had another accident. I accidentally won again. Seriously, like, I tried not to, well, okay, I did buy one thing. I upgraded the kitchens. That made it easier to do these, because this is where the real purple rewards are, but we'll talk about the arena in a second. So, anyway, I've been sending groups through, and it's so random and unpredictable how far they'll get. They went and clobbered the boss at some point, when I had intended for them to just be doing a money run. But as you can see, the money runs have been amazing. So, pretty much ready to rebirth again anytime. But first, let's do a few things. I think the first thing I'm going to do is this. So, each level of the tournament, the reward gets better. Honestly, I think the best reward for me right now is probably more purple stuff. But the highest level offers me a relic token. I was like, what the hell's a relic? Oh, wait, no, that's the thing over here. Right. Ah, okay. So basically, it looks like a relic token is always one level for your relic. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I also noticed that this one is capped at 25, where the other one has no cap. Just seems important to note that. Not surprising, but that... I think this one is extremely valuable. I actually really want the hit point soda next because it would take a lot of the RNG out if individuals weren't suddenly one-shotted during a turn. Well, taken out by multiple enemies hitting the same guy in one turn. It would reduce the RNG somewhat. I've actually been thinking a lot about different approaches. See, I've been taking I like to have at least 2 healers and make everybody really tanky kind of approach. But you can't... The added hit points might make that work. But I can't help but wonder if there isn't an opposite direction. Have no healers and build a party that kills everything in one turn. Actually, I mentioned this last time. I really love the purple things. I'm just gonna grab a random knight here. I really love these purple things. It's still RNG because they don't always work, but they actually reduce the RNG a lot of dying. I think they're the best. Well, no, this is the best item. You literally can't do a long run without this. This is the best item, and this is amazing, and I love it. And I have multiple of them, and I've been running like all magnets and all big-ass gold shields. Well, you can probably tell I've been min-maxing for money. It's good stuff. Anyway, for the moment, I think I'll take one of these, and I think I'll take one of these. And I'll give this a star rod, and I'll give this a lamp, and I guess one of these. I'll give you... What will I give you? I'm going to give you the glasses. This is awesome! 25% damage reduction! But the crits... No, actually, I think we'll stick with 3 of these. This thing's awesome. It burns and sleeps. Like, I've got good stuff now. Still not a fan of the Demon Shield, but, I mean, it's so much better than the old one. It's actually pretty good now that it doesn't give you a damage penalty, but on the other hand, I could have a piece of bacon. Okay, the bacon's not that great, but still. I mean, I have interesting options here. This thing's a 15. Even this gives me an 11 with a 41% damage reflection. I think I like that one a lot, actually. That one's pretty good. So there we go. We're gonna make my first attempt at a level 9, and I can just hold the relic token until it's, you know, worth spending. Oops. Whoa, let's be careful with this now. Actually, I should have moved her up. It's actually best to start with the healer. My order is not optimal, but it's okay. So, I've got Dark Magic, I've got Smiting. Actually, this looks like this is going to be pathetically easy. Holy crap, maybe I overestimated my foe a little. Huh. Well, shit, I can just talk. I don't even need to think about this. Never mind. Do your thing, good men. 50? Really? Oh, so high. Hi, how's it going? Oh, yeah, actually, I think somebody mentioned something. I think they mentioned that it only came on Steam recently, but yeah, it's an old iOS game. I was told about it a year or two ago that I had to play it someday. And so I just put that mentally on my to-do list. I had no idea that there was any buzz about it or that it had been released recently or anything. I was just like, hey, I think it's Soda Dungeon time. Let's look on Steam. Hey, look, there it is! Because I just needed a game till I finished my, my Fire Emblem run. I'm still working on it. I'll be ready to go back to Fire Emblem probably this weekend, next week at the latest, which is fine. I figure there's a couple more days of enjoyment here. Holy crap, that was easy. I thought that was going to be hard. I still think I would have gotten more out of the purple stuff at this stage, but the relic token will definitely be more valuable later. So let's spend our 4.4 million. So I got all the sodas right now. I actually think I should max out the casks. They're not really that important because the purchase cost of men is trivial, but whatever. Now the banker, I think he's garbage. I don't think I should waste my cash, but considering I have 4.3 million, this is nothing. There. Alright, now I can say I've fully maxed that out. Shame that didn't impact my reputation any. Boy, empowering the bankers did nothing for my reputation. Alright, this one, I'm a little bit afraid to choose this one. Oh, you're at the wall after the Beast V1. Ah, the Beast is really cool, but his quest rewards aren't gonna get you a whole lot. At least they haven't done much for me. Maybe if you actually do the quests. I hate them. So, the Beast is cool. The quests, not so much. But, yeah. Yeah, if you drop by my Discord and chat in the idle games section, there's people for all the idle games there who can advise you on anything. All right, let me see. So I'm a little bit afraid of this because it's not with the rest of the sodas. It could give me another adventurer. But what if it, just gives me, what if it just turns my regular adventurers into berserkers or something? I try to recruit a healer and it says, this healer is out of control. +2 to his stats. and you can't control him. Like, what if it just does that? I don't know. I'm gonna try it, though. I wonder if I have to purchase this every time or if it's permanent. I definitely want this. Differences speed set when viewing detailed stats. Cool. Pets. I don't know. It's probably a cosmetic thing, but whatever. Maybe it'll do something. Oh, yes, I must give myself more inheritance. That. There. I feel much better now. I can worry about this. Oh, fine. It's cheap. The well, I guess? Not that I'll have anything to spend on it this time. More cosmetic crap. Let's just buy some gnomes. The gnomes are great. Alright. So yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Alright. Let's see what we got. Oh wow, I can get... Wow, 5 cold equals an essence. Holy crap, I could get a lot of essence this way. This is a way better... It doesn't have diminishing returns? Whoa. This is the way. Oh my gosh, that's so much... Oh, wow, that's good. Hey, Robo, I was just playing your game. Oh, shit, it costs money. Likes to collect trading cards? Boosts team % magical crit? Wait, magical crit is a thing? I didn't know spells could crit. Plus 5 MP to each member. Level 2. Oh, they level up. Oh. Shouldn't you be in the Comics Lucky Freelance? Rift's gonna be mad you kept his wings. Boosts team 8. Okay, they all cost millions. Wow, they're expensive. HP. So you get 1 pet for the team. I see. Team Gold. Gold. Okay, maybe... Because like I said, I want to figure out how to always first turn my enemies, at least. Boost team %. Boost to physical attacks. And don't anybody tell me how to do these things. I have to figure out my own strats. Alright, let me see. Boosts team %. Boost to physic attacks. Magic. And... Ooh, regeneration! I wouldn't have to carry those stupid bottles around. Rainbow Dasher might be the right choice. Oh, this one might be the right pick right here. That sounds really good. So, for now, 100 battles. So this will be pretty easy to level up, but, I mean... Gives me MP? I don't know, it doesn't seem that special. Alright, let's go. What a kooky old fellow that Gon was. Kooky but dangerous. I missed the fight entirely. I didn't even see it. Alright. No. Let's skedaddle. Yeah, I think that's everything. Yeah, I know how this works by now. I'm sorry. I can't keep track of everyone's Discord names. I'm sorry for that. It's just, good grief. Like I know 1 or 2 people that have different Discord and YouTube names, and that's all my poor mind can track. I'm afraid. I'm already stretching it beyond the limits of what it was ever designed to handle. Hello! I hoped you'd stick it out for a while. I can't remember the last time I had so much fun over in this section of the universe. Let's see here. Relics. This game is an isekai, by the way, apparently. What shall it be this time? Ooh, what's this? Oh no, for each party member, how can I say no to that? I need this. Oh, but I wanted the hit points. No, I need the hit points. Let's try to make this a quick rebirth compared to the previous one. Yes. We'll try to do this one entirely within this one stream. Conscripts gain lethal attack. That actually sounds kind of nice, but I'm still not going to use them. I ain't using conscripts. Okay. Hey, look, I could get an essence. It's just a bunch of guys in their underwear. Let's see. Oh, wait, no, soda. I could get as far as conjurers. I'm okay with conjurers. With each defeat, this universe becomes safer. While the dungeon bosses have not directly threatened us for decades, the power they command is immense. I know you don't really sign up for this, but please keep fighting on our side. There's still a lot of options that are locked. I can start out on 200 floors. Alright. A whole party of Oh, wait a sec. What am I doing? I need to buy shit. Okay, there we go. This'll be interesting. I really liked the Conjurer, but then decided they were useless pretty quickly. It happens. How far do you think I can go with this team? I really need to find ways to get more equipment for sale. This is kinda no longer relevant, but I don't have healers right now, so... How far could I go with this? I don't think they could handle floor 100 by themselves, could they? I don't know, this seems kind of dangerous. I have more gnomes now! Ho ho ho! Okay, whoa, let's... Shit. Please. Please. Is it immune? Oh, there we go. Alright, this isn't so bad. Okay. Alright, we're okay. Oh, no, we're not okay. Oh no, their spell is useless. Shit. Okay, well, we have a small complication now, don't we? We're conjurers whose magic is, awful. But at least we have these purple crystals. So that's nice. Alright, you know what? This is fine. Probably best just to hit them with swords. Now that I know about the backstab mechanic, that does make the fights a bit easier. Or it will. Oops. Gotcha. Alright. Alright, things are going very smoothly. Well, it might actually be the fastest way to get rid of that group of enemies. How quickly do you think I can take this? I'll have to get to floor 400, but I've already got the ability to skip 200. Really, all I need is the knight, the thief, and the healer. Oh yeah! I haven't done the thing yet. Silly me. Shit. We're not making enough cash yet. Yikes. But hey, chest! Alright, maybe we can, we've got some items. Really? Ah, that's unfortunate. All we need is just items. We just need stuff. But I'm about to enhance us greatly. Ah, poop. Okay, good. Oh, wow. Crit away! Do you only have the one heal thing left? Oh, okay, no, they still have a second. Item. Ah! Who puts an iron shield in the first 100 floors? That was awful! Those purple gems, I tell you, they're the best item. Seriously, they're amazing. If I could just get the shop to sell me some other items, though, I could do a lot more. I don't know what the holdup is. Oh, yeah, this is probably it for us. Still another item. Okay, hold up. We're not gonna get much more, but we should at least try to kill this thing! Got a purple. I like this tear enemy. I think it's cool. Alright, well, we got a couple demon swords. I mean, those are okay. Awesome. Well, guess I'm using a couple of these. Uh-oh. I can't even afford a final guy. Oh, that's terrible. We're not going to get very far at all. Oh, this is what I've got to do. Oh, yeah. $75 hit points. Oop, that's all? Oh. I want to max this out. Alright, 75 hit points. It's not a small thing. 2 healers, 2 soda junkies. Oh. And this thing. Because why not? I have it. We've only got 4 people. This isn't gonna go well. Oh, shit. We don't have cash at all. Oh, no! Well, then we'll go in here. It's fine. Ah, there it is. The tube rat. The flying tube rat. Okay, yeah, there's some cash. Okay, I should be able to hire a real party now. Actually, let's gather a little bit more. I might have to do a few nights at the inn to to get it. This is fine. That seemed unnecessary. Just kill them. What are you doing? Thank you. There we go. Money here is good. Alright. Slip out. Yay! Money! Okay, so now what are we gonna do? And give me another. Alright, this is the party. All healers. That seems about right. Yeah, that'll work. I mean, I could do... No, I think the demon swords. I think this is fine. Alright, what are we hunting? We can get good cash here. But I think what we really need is items. There are very good items on floors 80 to 100. When they don't stick you with a freaking level 2 iron shield, that is. Once you cross floor 100, it starts giving you a lot of level 2 garbage. But if we just run these 20 floors here... Less cash, unfortunately, than the other place. But... I just need a couple good drops. Some kind of good armor, please. Also, the Tube Rat is going to be enjoying some level ups. Seems good. You guys should cure each other's poison more. Oh well. Alright, I'll admit, I kind of missed the magic clock thing that it gave me a sample of. You can actually buy it. It's not actually even really out of reach. I just need to get a lot of money. Shit. Holy crap, man. I need the thief, so I'm immune to traps. Oh, I need the thief. And the knight, so I stop getting ambushed. You know, if you could just do a party, it would have to have the knight so you can't get ambushed, and you just have to be able to kill everything in one turn. Which means up to 4 enemies. As well as bosses. And then there's that stupid ghost boss. Ugh. Perhaps 4 knights whose whole swords are heavy enough. The knight has an area attack, so... Four knights and a thief? Doesn't seem right. We'll figure this out in time, no doubt. I haven't seen any out-of-control adventurer yet. Still wondering. Maybe it is a class and I just don't have enough reputation to see them. That happened to me once, where I bought one of the higher sodas, and it wasn't until I bought the cheaper soda that the guy actually started showing up. I think it was a knight. So I know reputation has something to do with recruitment. At least for some classes. The fact that they have healing magic doesn't even make a whole lot of difference for 4 of the slots. It's just healers have decent stats. The top of the dungeon draws nigh. Alright, what do we have against this time? Another challenger, I suppose. Well, just challenge me here and now. I sensed your arrival. Your test is level 400. If you pass, I'll be I wanted a better look at that thing. But okay, then. Advised to put multi-question or exclamation points in the video. What now? Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying in my title. Does it? YouTube is full of crap that doesn't make no freaking sense. Oh well. 10,000. Is that enough to buy the next soda? I want to check what gear I got. Let's go with it. Let's see what our earnings are. Demon armor ×2. Magic wand. Both good things. Alright. Excellent. Excellent. Darn it, 5,000 more. Just 5,000 more. Alright, we're gonna try to leap further in. This is probably suicide, but we're gonna go for it anyway. Okay. So let's begin. Alright, something like that. Okay. Alright, there you go. 75 hit points. Huge step up from the old ones. We really need 3 more good armors. Probably should run those lower floors a couple more times, but I'm going to jump all the way up to here and probably lose. Let's see. Oh, those crits from when you've got the armor on are so good and frequent. I should stop touching those. Yeah, I should stop doing that. Need a buff. Okay. I'm tempted to hit him with the purple thing, but I think as long as I keep my hit points maxed out, I'm okay. I didn't put the 3 questions as clickbait. I just... third impressions? Because, I was figuring tomorrow's video would be 4th impressions. I have no idea why I find it amusing. Because it's dumb as hell. I wasn't thinking clickbait or anything when I did it. I'm not good at clickbait. In that I don't ever actually make clickbait. That's what I need. All of my thumbnails should be ladies' breasts with red circles somewhere on the picture for some reason. An arrow is pointing at things. Obviously. Okay, let's wake Chester over here up. It's YouTube. I don't think anybody knows what YouTube wants. And that includes YouTube itself, the people who made it. Actually, this is working pretty well. We're kicking ass right now. We're doing extremely well. I wish you guys would stop doing that to me. I don't like it. It's not nice. Well, I mean, at least you injured and put to sleep the same person. Wow, the backstab and then the crit were almost the same damage. Top him off. I actually almost... I don't think I ever hardly see clickbait, but rarely, because none of the channels I watch really do it. Maybe that's why I don't think in clickbait. Right, the demon armor, of course. Yeah, I think it was Nerd City did a video some time ago where they started finding some of the weird-ass stuff in the, that the algorithm was putting in everybody's videos that it was then using to restrict or punish you for. And he even figured out what a few of them were. This was, oh dear, I think this was years ago now. This thing's gonna last another turn. Ow. Well, I mean, if it does that, maybe I won't do enough hits. Okay. This has gotta be it. No? Man, my DPS must be terrible compared to what I'm used to. I mean, admittedly, we are a party of 5 clerics. Not exactly known for a raw damage. I wonder if there's a story behind the triple question mark, triple exclamation point thing. Like there was some really naughty channel that was putting that in all of their videos algorithmically. Got enough for the thief. And we probably found something good. Let's slip off and see what we got. Level 2 Frost Shield is good. The Apprentice Staff level 2 could be handy. Honestly, I'm disappointed I didn't get any armor. Two healers are generally enough. Where are the thieves? I don't want to fill my place with this garbage, but if you insist... There. I just need the thief. There she is. Another. Yes. I'll take another. Okay. You guys can hold those. You ladies are gonna want the demon swords. Okay. She gets the better frost shield. Alright. I'm pretty satisfied with this loadout, actually. There, because you backstab on that first turn. There. I think this team will be dynamite. That's 75 hit point bonus, man. We're gonna just go straight up to. We're just gonna go straight into 200 plus here. All right. Yeah, when you consider how much of their hit points that 75% represents. Okay, we should tear this place apart. I still feel like I need more items, but I think we can just make our first big run, and after this we'll probably be able to afford the knight. Once we've got the knight in the mix, our party will be perfect. Well, I mean, I'll still want the Dark Mage, because, I mean, they mass poison and confuse groups, and it's great. But they need a couple of items to really shine. YouTube tends to overreact. Somebody described the release of the algorithms as, oh, how was it described? Like the Mongol hordes tearing across the land or something. I forget the description. It was a wild-ass description of when they released a new algorithm to solve a problem. I wonder if people who live in Mongolia are proud that they're often associated with the conquerors of history, or if they find it obnoxious that that's what everyone remembers. I think it's pretty radical. They managed to conquer the shit out of everyone in the world! Well, and in 2 continents anyway. Completely unstoppable. I had fun playing as Genghis Khan in realism. I'm still sad that I lost that game. I've seen a lot of items spawning. That pleases me. How's this thing coming? I wish I could see how many battles till it levels. Surely it must be getting close to... Well, probably not, actually. We've been doing really short dives so far. Should I be trying Pilfer? Honestly, I don't like Pilfer. It wastes my time, I feel. Like, I like the idea of it, but I wish it was just something that would automatically be done. Maybe if they just had an attack called Mug, that would be better. Psh. It's alright, though. We're gonna open 3 chests now. The real Ghostbusters. Bah. Bah. Disappointment. So, these enemies are finally worth as much as the ones in the other dungeon in terms of raw monetary compensation. Wasn't there somebody who let me warp further when warping? Was it the Conjurer, maybe? One of those classes I don't actually use. Anyway. This party should actually carry us a long, long way. So, I'm going to take a moment to glance away from that and talk about this! I'm going to be releasing Idling to Rule the Gods videos again soon, but just today I picked up a whole bunch new pets. I think I'm a little late to the party on this patch, but he added 6 new pets. Talked about it when recording, but I'm honestly still in shock that he just dropped 6 pets like this. I'm like, what the hell? Like, I thought one of the reasons he put this in was so that we'd have to make choices and pull pets out of dungeons and stuff to fill slots. And then, as he continues dropping more and more pets on us through events over time. But no, he's just like, no, he'll just have 6. And I'm like, whoa! So, yeah, I've almost finished powering up my Tanuki here. Now I have all these new candidates. Oh hey, looks like I beat another boss. Guess we'd better take a look at what this gives us. Oh, Demon Sword level 2. Okay, that one's good. Still need armor though. Come on now, give me some good stuff. Oh shit, something terrible has happened. Somebody fell. Oh, it was one of my damage dealing thieves too. Well, that's unfortunate. We're only at 214. I thought this party would go much further than this. Bet if I was playing it manually, it would go a lot further, but I didn't think it would stall out so quick. I really am surprised. Anyway. Yay, 27 pet stones. Hooray! Upgrade this sword over here. Just anything to keep the pets busy. Anyway, about 30 minutes before I have to worry about this again. How you guys doing? Still wrestling their way up. I suppose we could take a sneak peek at NGU Idle. Let's see. Let's see. Honestly, though, there's not much to talk about. We'll be doing another one this weekend where I do some rebirth challenges. But for the most part, stuff is just rolling along. Actually, the NGUs are doing really well this week. I've made particularly big gains in my gold. My gold digger's reaching much deeper. And I'm keeping Yggdrasil maxed out, because that's like the most important one. Though Adventure is pretty awesome as well. Currently, I have just reached 800. Still not strong enough to beat the Godmother on normal, though. Not a whole lot else to say. We're wishing along. I'm doing hacking right now, big time. But yeah, I guess the biggest news is just just what the gold diggers are up to. Seriously, the NGU is getting me a lot more cash. Alright, it's boss time! Well, I mean, somehow they lost a person, but honestly, I said before at the start of this game is heavily RNG. Yes, life is normalizing again for me. I have some back work that's been building up that I'm trying to work my way through. So I need to get a Patreon alternative. I need to back up my YouTube channel. It sounds like that's finally really possible. So, you know, without having to go through an extreme amount of work, that is. So I need to try to do that. I'll talk about all this later as I get it done. There's a few other projects and things that I'm just behind on. I feel really bad. I know I've mentioned it a couple times, but I feel really bad about not having that Realism Invictus trailer done. I had started work on it. Oh shit. Okay, we're okay. I'd started work on it And usually my turnaround for something like that's about 2 weeks, and then things got hectic, and it's been like 2 months. And finally, as things are normalizing, I'm like, okay, this has to be a top priority. I need to get this done. And I have, but I'm picking up a project after having not worked on it for 2 months, and it's like, cause it's I don't think there's really a way I can describe it. Like, imagine you've painted half a painting, or a third of a painting, and you've walked away and you don't even remember exactly what was going in the rest of the canvas per se, and you're like, oh, what was I doing exactly? Like, you're not in the same headspace that you were, and you're trying to get back into it. I don't know, it's weird. I might have to just scrap what I started and start over. Honestly, I might just have to start it over again. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, it's been bothering me in the back of my mind that I didn't get that done this whole time. Interdimensional party. Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah, that's there's some pretty decent gear there. Actually, you're right up behind me. You are right up behind me. Yeah, the interdimensional party's as far as I've gotten. Once you can take the Godmother, you've exactly caught up with me. I'm still finishing out the last piece of Godmother gear. The brass knuckles is at level 71. That particular piece has taken a long time to fill in, but that's partially because I accidentally turned it off for a bit without realizing it. A silly mistake, when I've only made this one time. Well, anyway. Alright. I don't know what happened to that one thief. Like, she just got deleted. Ah, she was one of the high damage dealers too. Actually, these extra 75 hit points, without them, this would be completely impossible. That was definitely the right choice. As tempted as I was by the money one, and I was tempted, the hit points were definitely the right pick. If I can just find ways to reduce the RNG a little more. I don't know. Hey look, it's another giant beetle of death. I don't know. Might have been an ambush. Might have been, I don't know. The ambushes are really bad. Really, really awful. But we're at 36k. What's a night cost? A night comes after merchant, right? 50k? I think it's 50k. So we're almost there. If we can push just a little... Shit. Don't the thieves make me immune to traps? Or was that... No, wait, that was that the knight? Shit, I don't know. I don't know why they don't use their thing to remove status effects. Particularly sleep. I think the AI on auto is... Well, it's not terrible. It's, could be smarter. Okay, now this thing has to be near reaching level 2, right? Must be. $1 million for the first pet. That's too much. I think I'm... God. I don't know. Some of the pets sounded really good. See, with the MP regeneration and 5 dark mages, do you think you could one-shot every encounter? I mean, the AI is not smart enough. The AI won't actually cast spells consistently. You'd have to manually do it. And you really want to automate it. You really want to just auto through everything. five knights with the most damagiest weapons possible. I don't know. If you could somehow convince the AI to do that, to just cast the area effect every time. 5 mages with MP regen, it might work for a long, long, long way through the game. If I'm allowed... Am I allowed to... I'm probably not allowed to combine more than one pet. But an HP regen pet on top of that would be amazing. Stop it! Stop burning her! It's not nice. What kind of people agree to go on missions like this, where things are doing stuff like that to you every step of the way? These adventurers are psychopaths. You know, they're not even getting paid. I'm keeping all the gold. Whoever I am. I'm not even the bartender or anything. I'm just like a guy that goes over to the soda bar and convinces people to go adventuring for free and give me all the money that they find. Oh, seems like kind of a rotten deal for the adventurers. At least I improved their favorite soda bar. I guess there's that. I prefer to think it's not soda, that they're just getting that incredibly drunk and then agreeing. They wake up horrifically injured back at the inn, like, what happened last night? Or maybe it is soda. Alcoholic soda. Sure, why not? Nobody said they had to be soft drinks. They could be hard soda. Maybe this was back when Coca-Cola still kept the cocaine in it. That's a real thing, by the way. Coca-Cola was called Coca-Cola because it had Coke in it. And by Coke, I don't mean coal. It was made by some doctor or something. I forget the story. It's in Think and Grow Rich. The author actually relates the story of the guy that bought the recipe for Coca-Cola. Does anybody actually still read Think and Grow Rich? Or am I just this weird guy who reads all the old books? Well, I mean, I am the weird guy who reads all the old books. But are there others like me out there? I'm just curious. Oh, finally. After like 3 failures, you finally made them dizzy, and what does that get you? You spent the entire turn spinning their brains. Yeah, that didn't get us anywhere. Oh well. I'll take that as a resounding no. Well, you know what? I might as well. It's a weird book. Think and Grow Rich is kind of like the origin of the entire self-help book genre. As I understand it, I don't know that it was necessarily the first, but it was the first big one. The author, Napoleon Hill, it sort of helped bring the U.S. out of the Great Depression, or at least it was an element. Napoleon Hill was working for, I forget in what capacity he was working for the U.S. government, but he insisted on only being paid $1 a year as a salary. Because he's like, no, this is public service! For, like, being the capitalist, it's kind of interesting. Looking at Review Bra. I'm sure there are many weird fellows. I don't know who Review Bra is. I'm guessing he reviews books? Shit, we're down another one. We lost another one! Maybe we can beat one more boss. No, we definitely can't. We're done. You know, we made a decent amount. We basically gained 40 floors. Let's see what we got in items. We're hanging on. Hanging on by our fingernails. The healer is just so good. Okay, no, we're done. We're done here. Just get out of there. Oh, yes! Good stuff. Okay, we have armor. We finally have good armor. Oh, hey, a gold shield. I love those. Okay. We might finally have all the tools that we need to succeed. Okay, we still need that. But we might have all the tools that we need to succeed now. Thief. Medic. Knight. We'll take a second medic. Let's take another knight. Okay. Alright, so I like to put the healers in the front, so that they're the first things to act. In case we're at the end of a round and there's only one hit left on an enemy, the healers will go first and perform any healings necessary. Alright. The knights shall be my heavy hitters, so I'll put them in the back. Okay, hold up. Give me all your weapons. I need to reassign these. Okay. The frost shields are good, as are the demon swords and the demon armor. Okay. Shame I can't give more people this, but that's okay. Alright, we're gonna want MP restoration. We've got area attacks. Good. Boy, we don't have a lot of good choices here in our items. Oh, look! Don't equip this! I wonder if that can cause some new kind of enemy to spawn in the dungeon or something. I have to. Gold shields are just good, man. Go ahead and have that. What are you gonna do with this stupid thing? Have the meaty shield! Okay, you can also have a demon sword. Just a regular old one. And you two can run hero swords. Okay! I think this is good. I think this party will carry us further. Yes. I think this will. I think this will do well. Okay. Man. Yes. All right. And after this run, we will definitely have ourselves the Dark Mage. And then our party will be complete. Let's see. Too lazy to read. Ah! Audiobooks! Audiobooks! When you do the dishes, when you sweep the floor, when you do literally anything that doesn't require a whole lot of upper brain function. Audiobooks! Specifically, I highly recommend the website LibriVox. Anything that's in the public domain, it's free. And anything in the public domain, just random people will have read it. You want all of Sherlock Holmes? There you go. Anything ever written by Mark Twain? Jules Verne? It's all there. You want Benjamin Franklin? Well, I'm sorry, you're kind of out of luck. Okay, they do have his autobiography, and they do have some of his writings, but, you'd be surprised at what they're missing sometimes. It's like, where's Poor Man's Almanac? You guys have Poor Man's Almanac, right? No, you don't. Or at least I couldn't find it. It's been a couple of years since I checked. Who knows? Maybe they've updated, but I was disappointed. Maybe I should just dig it up and read it myself as an audiobook for them. I don't know. Yeah. It's a nickname for their port of the week. Old schooler shoots and reviews food and kind of looks like a vampire. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Oh, that meme! Really? Huh. Yeah, knights are freaking awesome. If the healer and the thief weren't so necessary... I don't think I'll ever escape the necessity of the thief. But if I could find a way to not bring healers, so I could bring more knights and dark mages. I could find a way to make the 4 dark mage party work. With just a knight to prevent ambushes. But you still want that thief for the extra chests. Maybe that's just my greed speaking. I love the gold shields and the magnets. I seriously run all the extra gold find stuff I can. Because why wouldn't we? It's just like the obvious no duh choice. Even though I'm trying to basically speed run this dimension, I'm still running. The gold is still good to take. Because I need it. Actually, the moment that I get unlock those last classes, I won't need gold for anything. Then it's just find better items. Alright. Honestly, the HP regen we currently have offered to us is absolutely terrible. Ooh, I bet there's an MP and HP regen relic! That might be what we need. A good HP regen so I don't need the healer to free up a slot. It would have to be... I'd have to have a strat that would... Boy, that one's got 3 faces. That Halloween decoration is getting a little bit recursive, isn't it? With the purple things buying turns, they're kind of flaky, but they're still the best item. Really be better if we could just take everything down in the first turn. See, the Dark Mage causes the enemies to get dizzy sometimes with her spells. If I had enough MP regen that she could cast her spells every turn without fear, a bit of HP regen in case of accidents, 1 knight to prevent ambushes. You could have 4 dark mages. If they could solve most encounters in 1 turn. You just have to have enough MP regen to do it. I need an MP regen, but I really want that gold one. Doggone it. It doesn't matter what they offer me. I know I'm taking the gold boost next. It'd be so good. No, it's only a 10% gold boost right now. It'll be worth more later, but it's not that big a deal. I might honestly be better off taking something different. But not max MP. Max MP is stupid. But then when I'm running it all day, that 10% gold boost would sure be nice. Ooh, item boost. Actually, if they offer me an item find boost, I will definitely take an item find boost. Anyway, yeah. Old books I could recommend. Let's see. So I was talking about Napoleon Hill, his book. There's a chapter in it that I refer to as Hypnotize Yourself to Success. Let me see. So I mentioned Benjamin Franklin's autobiography. Actually well worth reading. Very interesting. Little bit frightening when he's talking about this weird organization that he made at one point. I'm like, that sounds awfully like a cell. A cell for a nefarious organization. It's a good thing that you're a good guy, because otherwise... yeah. Ah, crap, this is the place with the ghost, isn't it? The ghost boss? So I think he's... maybe 270, 280, I'm not sure. Anyway, let's see, what's another... I definitely recommend Sherlock Holmes to everyone. Good stuff. My favorite is Valley of Fear. That's my favorite. But quite a few other good ones. 5 Children, It was weird. Ian Nesbitt's an interesting author. I'm a huge Jules Verne fan, but not all of his books are good. I'll be the first one to admit that. And any French people watching me will probably call me a heretic for daring to say such a thing, but no, really, some of his books weren't very good. But he had some masterpieces. Oh, man. I know everyone goes 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Oh my gosh, greatest book ever. That wasn't his masterpiece. Yes, it changed the world. It actually legitimately did change the world. And it's interesting, and Nemo's interesting. But, yeah, no. What you want is you want Around the World in 80 days. Now that one actually had good characters. And then you want The Children of Captain Grant with Paganel, and again, it's a story that actually he had a real problem writing decent characters. So many of his characters are just not characters. They're not even people. They're just, here's this, I don't know, I just had to have something here so that we could go down the Nile River. Mostly he was about the journey. I know a lot of people love Journey to the Center of the Earth. I found it to be the most boring thing ever written. Okay, not true. I've read way more boring shit than that. But yeah, if you're gonna read something boring, go pick up The Wealth of Nations. Seriously, that's a book everyone should read. Actually, that is a book everyone should read. It's great. I'm watching the number of people watching this stream go down the more I talk about classic literature. Ha ha ha! You came here for bright and colorful soda adventures! Fools! Now I have you in my power. Let me give you a dissertation on Thomas Hobbes' Leviathan! Yeah. Frickin' Leviathan. No, I'm not even going to talk about that one. That was a chore to get through. Anyway. Chat's awfully quiet now. Has everyone gone silent in awe of my majestic facial hair? You no longer know what to say, what to think? Ooh, Hero Sword level 3, that's pretty good. That's actually an excellent find. I actually prefer the Hero Swords to the Demon Swords. I mean, I use the Demon Swords, but I actually prefer the damage reduction. Excuse me. A Hero Sword's just good. It does good damage. Not as good as the demon sword, but it does good. Or you could equip it on a healer for the damage reduction. About the only character you don't want it on is a mage. Although you still would like the mage to hold it. You gotta give them something that boosts their magic damage, so, you know. It's worth it. It's worth picking up a audiobook. Not all of the readers on LibriVox were that great in the home set, at least back when I ran it. They've probably got more versions of it by now. But I'm sure if you went on Audible or something, you could find a better, more consistent reader. But, Sherlock Holmes is interesting because he's not like the later detective stories. Sherlock Holmes fails almost as often as he succeeds. And you would never know that from the adaptations. Like, if you watch any of the shows or movies, you're like, no, Holmes always succeeds. No, actually, a lot of times he fails. It's like he figures out the mystery, but it's too late, and the person's already gotten away. Or died. Or gotten away and died, whatever. Sometimes he catches the crook. Sometimes he just figures out the mystery well after everything is over. I don't think there were any that he never figured out. I don't think, but there might have been. Thing is, all detectives ever since, like, they always just all succeed every time. I preferred Sherlock Holmes pretty much over any other detective novel I've tried to read. I mean, I know a lot of people are really big on Agatha Christie, but I tried a couple of her novels and they just kind of pissed me off. I don't know what to say. Like, I'm not going to spoil And Then There Were None, but it's, I guess, considered one of the greatest mystery novels ever written. And the ending just pisses me off. As far as I'm concerned, she cheated. She cheated! The Agatha Christie fans are going to want to burn me at the stake now. Oh well, too bad. Oh! The speckled band. Yes, the one with the snake. That one in particular gets adapted over and over again to radio plays, to just everywhere. Yeah. You would be surprised at some of the stuff you'll find in the original Sherlock Holmes tales. The one with the 6 pips or whatever it was called really surprised me because he starts talking about the clan. And I'm like, oh, right, you would have occupied the same time period. But it's like so unexpected because you kind of pigeonhole him like, okay, he's in Britain, he's in London dealing with British problems, and you just don't expect that to be the villain out of nowhere. And Watson's just like, what are you talking about? I don't know anything about any of this. The Valley of Fear. It's one of the full-length novels. Actually, The Hound of the Baskervilles. Everyone talks about The Hound of the Baskervilles. There's like 1,000 movie adaptations. I thought it was a terrible story because I had seen a couple of those adaptations and I didn't like them. They were kind of awful. And then I actually read The Hound of the Baskervilles. It's really good. None of the adaptations do it justice. Yeah, well, it's my first time experiencing the game right now. I'm supposed to reach floor 400, and I'm trying to see if I can do that within I guess 2 hours. Shit, I'm already an hour in. I'm trying! This isn't going to be the party that makes it all the way, but I think they'll make it pretty far, and then I'll swap out with a better party, because I'll be able to afford it. My favorite... There were a couple really great short stories. The Red-Haired League is amazing. He loved to give you these problems where the person who walks in gives home something so insane, so bizarre, that you're just like... What? The Red-Haired League, like... This guy, he gets offered this weird-ass job for having red hair. Now, there's a ton of people, and there's an interview. Like, everything about it just makes no sense. He's basically being paid to do nothing. And he goes to Holmes, and he's just like, I'm just gonna explain what's happening to me? I feel there's a crime somewhere in this, but hell if I can find what's going on here. And he explains all, and Holmes is just like, there is a crime here! And you're like, what? Because you cannot fathom what the hell is going on. It's amazing. But, my favorite... I feel like I shouldn't spoil it, and unfortunately there's no way I can describe it without spoiling it. Which is a real shame, because it's beautiful, and I'd love to just gush about it. But, this guy goes missing, the wife thinks something nefarious has happened, and, I love the resolution. I love the resolution of it, it's so good. Keep trying and never give up, because I did and that sucks. What now? Keep trying and give up? That sucks? That's interesting. Okay, we're up to 290. I think we're gonna cross 300 with this party. I think what I'm gonna do with the next party is I'm gonna knock out... I really like the healers. I'm gonna knock out a knight, definitely. Swap a knight out for a dark mage. I really like having the second healer because it really saves your ass sometimes when things start to go bad. But on the other hand, the mages randomly make the enemies dizzy. And that's so good! It really is. It just means that a lot of things that would hit you don't. Honestly, they're both kind of survival strategies in different directions. Oh, don't give up. I don't think I'm going to play the game all the way through. Probably. I'll probably stop by the end of the week. I don't know. We'll see. I'm still enjoying it. I'm still enjoying this stupid, stupid game. I'm actually really wish I could stop and just see what the treasures I've gotten are. Let's see how much cash we've managed to accrue. Okay, here we go. 106. Well, that's definitely enough for the Dark Mage. I still have never used a merchant. I look at the merchant and I think 20% more gold. Then I think this shield can give me like 40% more gold. What's the merchant's ability? He can spend my money. Yeah, I think I'll just take another knight instead. But I probably should give a merchant a shot. I should give them a chance. I bet when I've done enough of these that they get a new special ability, it'll probably be really good. It doesn't idle well. It's like... In the environment of a phone game, this is like brilliant. Because every time you pick up your phone, you start a new round of this, and then you walk away from it. Even the banker makes more sense on a phone. But on a PC, when I'm at work all the time or sleeping and I can't really like run it quite the right way, oh shit. All right, we'll still beat the boss. We still have one healer. The redundancy saves us. We're gonna switch to manual here. But Alright. Alright. Oh boy. I wish I could steal your mech. Do you think the purple thing would work on him? I'm gonna rob him. I stole it from a ghost. Yeah, I never even saw this fight, as I mentioned. I mean, maybe. Pull it out once in a while and be like, let's do more of this. It could be that I guess. I wish you wouldn't do that to us. Oh shit, my healer's asleep. And we're burned, and God, it's just... I hate you. Stop doing that! I might not beat this guy. Holy crap. Stop it! We're all asleep already! Shit, we are all asleep now. Okay. What do I do? Shit. Oh, this is a bad position. I'm gonna try to save everybody! That was the wrong choice. Wow. Yeah, okay, we made it pretty far. We did pretty good for ourselves. Ooh, I got a magnet! A ninja suit level 3. Oh my gosh, we got good stuff, guys. Alright, this run was huge. Plus 10. Whee! Give it to me. Alright. You have to have a thief. There's no getting out of a healer. You gotta have a knight. You know what? I'm just gonna double up on him. Give me the dark mages. Alright, let's see what kind of party we can put together here. Healer at top. Oh, a single healer. That's gonna make it rough. Alright. Alright, these two are gonna be... Alright. Alright. You're gonna be my physical damage dealers. Demon armor level 2. And for you as well. Whoa. Okay, cool. Well, gotta use the demon armor for the hit points. That's unacceptable. Fine. Alright. Demon shield level 2. On you, I guess I can accept that. you're gonna want a magic wand. Oh my gosh, we only have one magic wand? Oh, that's terrible. I guess an apprentice stick for you. Oh, we never got any lamps. Hold on, I think I can fix that. I cannot fix that. Oh man, this party's gonna have a hard time. Take ourselves a hero sword. I must have the gold shields. Okay, you guys. Power. Okay, definitely the magnet. You'll need this. Okay. I don't really want the monster meat, but I don't know what else to do. Here, have some purple slime, I guess? Guess. Okay, I mean, I'm not 100% satisfied with this, but I mean, okay, I guess. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. Yeah! That 1% more crit's gonna make all the difference, right? Alright, here we go. Oh yes, saving loadouts. I forgot. I turned that on now. Yeah, I just got that. Alright, we're going manual. You can let the game run by itself for a day? Really? It gets that good? Because that would be really nice. Getting it to run for a day would be huge. Okay, we're going to take another crack at that boss here. Okay, you. No music. Status effects, please. Oh, well, there's poison at least. Alright. I wish I had that hero crap. Oh, wow, 500 damage for the poison. Very nice. Ooh, yeah. Is that gonna help when he hits me with a kerfluffle, though? Should have taken... If I had brought Hero's Blood with me, I'd be so much better. Still, we have a 5th person this time. Alright. The sound. It is dead. It is gone. That poison is doing all the work. This guy's gonna be tough. He's not kerfluffling me. Thank goodness. Nice crits. You two almost did as much damage as the poison does. Ah, there we go. No unpoisoning for you. Oh wow, that was so fast and easy! Psh. What was that? He just kind of gave up. Was it the extra damage of a 5th member? Was it just the poison doing its work? Okay, yeah, you guys can take a bunny. Come on. Come on. Get that out of there. Okay. All right. Let's see. Wait, not that. There's nothing happening in that right now. Oh, that'll do for a second. While they continue to beat senseless rabbits and rattatas. Oh, let's see. I'll reclaim that. What about Birth? Yes. want that. But I cannot harness that. Okay, fine. I guess there's nothing for me to talk about in this at the moment either. Phooey. Well, okay then. So be it. Just get out. Poison in games. In a lot of games, status effects are either OP as all hell or completely useless. In a lot of games, especially a lot of the older Final Fantasies, status effects are terrible. But then in some games, they're just amazing. In this one, they've only got 2 status effects that you're allowed to inflict. And they're both so good! The game doesn't give you access to sleep or burn, unfortunately. Your enemies get it, though. This is the dimension where I have to get to floor 400. I has 1-2 brat with wings. That is the sum total of my pets. My party really isn't going to get any better than this. I could swap in a second healer, that's about it. So from here, it's just going to be how deep do I get and how much equipment. Why am I even equipping gold shields? Come to think of it, I don't need them. I bought everything I need. Okay. When we reset next time, I will be able to be a little bit stronger. Hopefully I'll have some good new items to equip. I'd like to get a couple more sets of this armor here. I like Archangel armor as well. But just having high-level demon armor is plenty good. Yeah, I'm guessing... I think one more reset, one more party wipe, and then I should win. If I can beat the boss. I don't know, we'll see. I hope. Those 75 hit points is so ridiculous at the start of a run, but even now, it's so good. I'd like to boost my attack a bit more as well, but I think I'd be better off saving my purple junk. Don't spoil things, Syak! I need to figure that stuff out for myself. It's okay, 600 will probably be like the end of the week, as far as I go or something. How the hell am I getting those high health? Well, I'm glad you asked. Basically I just picked the HP up relic, and I leveled it up to 15, so it's giving everybody plus 75 hit points. You know, the big sodas you get from rebirthing. Other than that, we're just wearing, like, good armor, I guess. That accounts for the rest. Yeah, I figured that having hit points would provide more consistency. I had been going for damage to speed up how quickly, because when I leave it autoing, I wanted to kill things as quick as possible. So I had been going for attack and crit before, but after thinking about it through today, I realized I really needed hit points, because the RNG was just making party wipes so random. A person would just get dead, and then that would wreck your run. Oh, you're playing Soda 2. Well, I don't know anything about that, because I haven't played it yet. I figured I should start with the original classic before trying the new flavor, yes? Oh man, that last boss was a pain. it'd be hard to be more of an agonizing than I put random status effects on everybody. You're all asleep, on fire, and poisoned. That's already a pretty dick thing. It's funny, I got through it without using Hero's Blood. And when I think about it, I was actually running Hero's Blood on my random parties. Well, I call it random. I don't do really random. There should be a random party option, actually. Random recruit, but there isn't. Alright. 230, still going strong. Still progressing. Well, while that's happening, I'm gonna go over here. I've realized something I can do. The kill all my shadow clones over and over again strategy for no reason. Except there is a reason. Stuff. There is a reason. There is a method to my madness. I'm sure most of you already know why I'm doing this. If you don't, the reason is right on the screen right now in front of you. It's a great way to burn up all that extra unnecessary GP. Why do you have so much GP? What are you going to use it for? Just burn it away. Is that good? I think we're done here. Kind of feels terrible leaving a tiny sliver like this. It actually feels kind of awful. Oh wow! I need to check it out. I might check out Soda Dungeon 2. Okay, I'll inevitably check out Soda Dungeon 2 at some point. Halfway to the next boss already. Blunk, blunk. I can finally invest in this. If I can just get up to Odin, I can have another pet. I have no idea why Odin of all people. Which one was his? The armadillo, right. Why would Odin have an armadillo? It's just a weird pet for him. It should be a parrot to go with his eye patch. Then he just needs a hook for a hand and a peg leg. Anyway. Aiming to seal away the evil in sharks. Except that it doesn't have any relation in any way at all to the evil of my sharks. I don't know. Alright, let's kill the boss. Party is still going strong. Still in great shape. Oh, it's one of these. I miss this little shower cap. Ooh, ow, man, that hurt. That was close. I might want to start going manual. I think my prediction earlier is right. I mean, of course it's right. I predicted it! But no, I think the party after this will score the goal. Completing floor 400. I think we got it in the bag. Might not be quite as quickly as I would have liked. I was hoping to do this within 2 hours, but looks like I'm not quite gonna make that goal. What can I say? Having the time clock has thrown off my perspective a little bit on how fast things should go. They know what they were doing. giving me a little taste of that power and then pulling it back. And then they're like, hey, if you buy it right now, we'll give you 10 tokens. I don't know what a token is. And I don't care. I don't respond well to time pressure sales. I mentioned this the other day, but the last couple days I've been watching episodes of Kaiji. It is great, because over and over again they do the time pressure thing, and I'm just like, yeah, I know that sales tactic. He's gonna cave, he's gonna give in. There he goes, doing the stupid decision. Seriously, you should not get involved with these people. Whatever this mafia is, you shouldn't be playing their games. Why do you have a freaking Gundam before an armadillo? Well, actually, nobody else will ever again. No, seriously. Okay. So, the robot was at the time, it was the best thing you could buy with a token. There's some more options. I don't know if it's still the best. Probably. It's up there. Thing is, it costs a pet token. And you don't get those during the early game. The armadillo, however, is given to you as soon as you beat Odin, which is way at the beginning of the game. So all the new players are going to get the armadillo super early on. See, when I played, the only thing I got early on was the mouse. Like, that was it. That was the only pet you got before beating Tyrant Overlord Ball. Now it's like the new players, they get all kinds of great stuff. They get a frog, a bee. Oh yeah, okay. I also got Cupid. Okay, so I got Cupid and the mouse. Anyway, they got an egg. They got all kinds of stuff now. Yeah, they even get a squirrel. Yeah. So new players, they get a lot of pets. All right, let's see what prizes we get. Come on. Kick the crap out of the last pinata. Alright, give me my prizes! The robot's called Gundam because I can name it anything I want. And I do name them anything I want. When I'm not too lazy to think up a name at all. I do tend to be lazy a lot with them. Oh, well, that was nice, I guess. I'd prefer the treasure. See, now I'm at an obnoxious crossroads. Oh, the world to display capture get open. That shouldn't have happened. Oh, well. Oh, how does that happen? Okay, we'll fix that. Okay, there we go. All is once again right with the universe. Except this, you need more feet. Actually, okay, hold on. Before I bring up one dilemma, I have to deal with a problem. There. Okay. Ahem. So, I have this little dilemma. I should be doing a 3-hour run here. And making a lot of progress with it. Unfortunately, I need to go to bed in 2 hours or less. I could try to squeeze in an 1.5-hour run. Just long enough to get the mic going. And make a little bit of progress. Or I could just start a 10-hour run now. And when I wake up in the morning, pick up where I left off. I think the 1.5 would probably get me a little bit more progress. But I'm feeling mighty lazy. I think I'll just tell it to spend 10 hours. I think so. Actually, I'm gonna put you guys in the forest. Actually, I'm gonna eat that 3. Oh, hey, look, prizes again. Alright, what's it this time? The magic rod will be useful. Alright, this is probably getting near where this party will fail me. Somewhere in this Frostlands. I think that's probably going to be where things go horribly wrong. Okay, anyway, I'm just going to kind of put this away for now. I mean, I suppose I could play the card. No, let's just put this away. Okay. And there we go. Whoops. I might start switching to manual in here. They're doing pretty good, although I've kind of been speccing them towards automated play. The way I build the party, the way I arrange the members. But it looks to me like we could still be taken down easily in a single turn. I don't know. I think we're gonna switch to manual. Alright. I want these guys to keep making progress. Alright, I really should stop doing that. Okay. The Dark Mages, it's not their damage that makes them good, it's just the status effects. The status effects are so good! Damage over time from poison on top of confusion. It just really does the job. To all enemies. I only wish that they had a good single target spell. That's what they need. I'll probably get far enough that they get whatever special ability, and it's probably going to be like, ooh, you get plus 5 MP, congratulations! Ugh. What, the class was too big and we needed balance. Nice, perfect. Awesome! Regeneration, though. We are so insanely reliant on the MP restoring item. Alright, boss 370. Nothing. Oh, you are not immune to status effects. Good. The next one's going to be the hard one. I think we've got a ton of items. Spiked shields. More gold than I know what to do with. Wow, it took 2 crit backstabs. They're getting kind of tough. Excellent. Okay. As much as I love the purple gems, once I have 2 dark mages, I don't think I need them anymore. I should probably free up that item slot to put something else in it. Honestly, I don't understand why there's so many things that offer me more MP, like demon shields. Because I just don't see the need for more MP. I'll still use it. Better safe than sorry, after all. Turtle. Excellent. Maybe this party will get to the boss. Maybe this party is even better than I think it is. I mean, it does have all the right ingredients. Holy shit. Okay, that was close. Ah, there we go. Shouldn't be this far. One slip up, or just bad RNG roll, and we're wiped. If it wasn't for the knight, we really couldn't make it to depths like this. The ambushes are so deadly. The fact that he removes ambushes just reads, you have no choice, use a knight. Like, you might think you have some choice in party composition. You'd be wrong. You must have a healer, you must have a knight, and I mean, you're not gonna roll without a thief, admit it. There's no way you'd you'd go without him. Crap, if you weren't asleep, we'd have gotten that one. Ow. Jeez, that hurt. Holy crap, that's actually really terrifying. Please keep them confused. Okay. Alright, I might be able to heal. Oh shit. Okay, you're fine. Sleeping, you can't dodge. I guess that overrides the dizziness. Alright. We've made it! To the hardest boss in the game! Be nice if I poisoned them, but alas. There. Ah, much better. Oh! Oh! Shit. Tempted to have her defend. If I could kill these. Ah. An item drop. Nice. Okay. 2 item drops. It's making it worthwhile. Holy shit, that hit so hard. Please confuse him. Oh, at least he's poisoned. I wasn't joking when I called this guy the hardest boss. None of the stage 4 bosses worry me like this guy does. expect the stage bosses to be a big challenge. The big 100-floor bosses, I mean. But that one just jumps out and just wrecks your day. Alright, we need a moment to recover a little. These nice low enemy areas will help with that. Okay, excellent. Okay. Oh, come on, I had you dizzy. Cool. We're almost there. Holy crap. Still haven't seen an out-of-control adventurer. Still wondering what that's gonna turn out to mean. I'm gonna try to just get all the cola and see if— oh no! Well, I was right in my earlier prediction. The party after this will be the one that gets to the boss. Still, we can keep going a little further. No, we just lost the knight. The most vital component in all this. We're gonna get ambushed. Also, the enemies, they're becoming really difficult to bring down. The knight was my major damage dealer. I think the healer's a little too good at this job, honestly. Just like, full heal, cost me next to nothing. Boop! There's no attrition at all. Okay. Do you think we can take the boss on this floor? Place your bets. What odds do you give? I still have one mana potion. Oh, right! He protected me from the traps. It really should be the thief, but no, it's the knight. Ugh. Alright, we'll have to stop using those as well. No hoping for fountains or warps or anything. Missing his extra DPS so much right now. Hey, Nico. Yeah, I'll probably be playing it all week, I figure. Today we're trying very hard to complete an entire dimension in a single stream. I'm 10 floors short of pulling it off. Alright, that looks really good. Ah, nice. Nope, you're confused. Alright, swizzle his head. Come on. Excellent. Alright. Wouldn't it be ridiculous if this party actually pulled the win off somehow? There's no way, right? There's no way without their knight. very least, I probably am gonna see the boss. Alright. I also miss having the second MP potion. DPS is just not up to task anymore. Alright, excellent. It hurt. Head was swizzled. You're not supposed to pull off it. Actually, I don't think maybe his wasn't. Alright, fair enough. Alright. 6 more. Wishing I had 2 healers right now. Alright. Using poison. Excellent. That's everything I could want from you. Goodness, we're gonna do it. We're actually gonna see the boss. Oh my gosh. I need to heal that thief. Confusion is good, but it's not entirely reliable. But it is really good. It's funny, the confusion of this game is what most other games would put down as blindness in terms of effect. Ow. She has just been taking a beating this entire time. It's amazing she's still showing up to work here, so she hasn't slipped off. Knows if so many things stuck their horrible yellow extra-dimensional claws in my face as many times as she's had her face half ripped off. Well, then again, I probably wouldn't have entered this terrible dungeon in the first place. It just seems like a bad place. I mean, when you get to see things like this and that, it's like, what? No, don't go in there. That's a terrible place to go. Stay out! Alright, I need her up. She's my only real DPS character left. Cool. Oh, that didn't work out. Ah, crap! Crap! We're still gonna see the boss. Probably, maybe, I don't know. That was my last MP potion. And half of my spell casting. Oh, I screwed that up, but alright, it's fine. This party has made it like 100 floors? More than 100 floors? It's pretty ridiculous. Too many of them are connecting, despite the confusion. Yeah, we're not gonna run out of MP. Ow. All those together, guys. Alright. No confusion left. Oh shit, no confusion. Oh shit. No, no, stop. No, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Come on, we only have to make it do this and we'll at least see the boss and get an idea of what it's capable of. Okay. Alright, let's at least see this thing. I can't say I'm surprised. In fact, I've been looking forward to this. Oh boy. What do you do? That's actually not a bad one to make. Okay, an AoE. Alright. AoE damage. I'll need 2 healers to be able to heal through that. Oh man, 12 pages of items. Holy crap. So we will definitely be way better armed. So much better armed. There. Hey, you're up to plus 15 MP. That's nice. Alright. The knight. I think I need 2 medics to beat this boss. A thief? I mean, I want the extra treasure when I beat it. Alright, fine. You know what? I mean, I love the Dark Mage. Well, the poison. The poison. Actually, yes, the poison. It's really good. Alright, here we go. Alright. So, we're going to put the healers on top. We're going to put the knife at the bottom. Okay. The demon armor. The demon sword. Oh, the shield's actually not. This shield's pretty freaking good. I'm gonna go with the frost shield though. I'm gonna give him. I guess I'm just gonna give him purple slime. Here you go. Chew on this. Alright. I'm perfectly happy to give you damage reduction. The thief is gonna get the other good demon armor. You two will get the crap demon armor, but I mean, whatever. It's the best I got for you, alright? Y'all can't complain. It's a really good wand. And I finally have the lamp! Awesome. Alright, this will be more effective. I don't think I really need these for this, but I'm just gonna hand them out anyway. Alright, now the hero, or the healers can have hero swords for the damage reduction. I don't have hero's blood. Huh. Never found any, I guess. Oh, fine, whatever. You can have a magnet, I guess. No, take the dark gem. Do I have anything I can do with this money? Not much. Oh Okay, alright, fair enough, fair enough. I'll just hang on to it. I'll probably throw it in this puddle. Alright, we're going for the kill! I can auto my way to the boss. This party has the power. Look at that, 300 hit points. They're hitting much harder now. This gear, yeah, this is it. So, we're running an extra healer to offset if it just decides to quake. The single dark mage to poison it. I think that boss doesn't stand a prayer. It doesn't have a ghost of a chance. I look at the Assassin's Dagger, the dodging, and I keep wondering about a dodge tank. I mean, the Soda Junkie has Twitchy for a dodge boost. If I get a relic that gives me a dodge boost, I might attempt to build a party that just dodges everything and use Assassin Daggers. But I actually prefer hero swords for the same reason I prefer the blue gem, ice gem, whatever it's called, over the spectral draught. I like damage reduction for its consistency. Basically, when I'm designing the parties, I'm trying to weed out as much of the RNG as I can. Although the crits are so powerful, I build around the crits. They're just kind of ridiculous, you know? It was funny, I used to run around the net as some guy, as my handle. I originally picked it because I was hanging around game dev forums and stuff for fan games and stuff. And, I don't know. It's gonna sound really stupid and weird, but, my thinking at the time was, most of the time, people on forums only listen to people that they like or trust. And I didn't want that. I wanted it to be just, if I had an idea, I wanted it to just be the merits of that idea would be why they consider it. So I went with the name Some Guy. And then kind of proceeded to build up a reputation over time. Ah, well, what can you do? Alright, whoa, stop, whoa, guys, whoa. Please? That was worth a shot. Okay, no, I could totally kick this thing's ass. Let's just keep ourselves topped off. Keep it poisoned. And crit the shit out of it every turn. It is not going to last long. It is already doomed. Doomed, I say. There's the quakes. But even if you were to quake every single turn, I can keep us completely healed. All the quake does is take away 2 of my guys' turns. Unless you have a trick to wipe a character out in 1 hit. Got an arm sticking out all weirdly there. Quake isn't 100% accurate. I should steal from you. Oh, he can be confused. Honestly, I'd kind of rather he get poisoned, though. Poison just hits so hard. Silly, 4 arms isn't enough arm. You need more than that to stand a chance against me. Okay, that was fun. Normally, I absolutely hate it when bosses heal. He must be almost dead. But that poison just so neatly counteracts it. If it wasn't for the poison, I might not actually have enough DPS to defeat him ever. But the poison is wrecking him. Yeah, this boss would be a complete and total impassable wall. But I've got the poison. Okay, so he heals a little bit here. Alright. Come on! Don't fail me! Thank you. Okay, now he's on his way down again. Shame I can't stack poison. Yeah, good grief. He starts healing when he has a ton of health left. I should just be grateful he doesn't get multiple turns. If he could heal and hit me at the same time, this might be difficult. Seriously, he has so much health. This power must be controlled. Fail and the consequences will be grave. What power? What are you talking about? Anyway, if I hadn't had a dark mage to poison him, I could not have beaten him. And I had actually thought about just going with another knight for more DPS, but I'm so glad I decided to go with the poison, because the poison is so good. I like that sword. That's a good sword. We've done it! We completed an entire one of these. An entire dimension in one stream. How about that? I sense doom emanating from the next dimension. Tread carefully. Alright, I said I should try a merchant. I don't like them, but then again, I should try one at least once. 20% just does not seem worth it. Especially if he wants to throw my money away. I suppose it's good for a boss? I don't know. We'll try one. Of course a knight, of course a thief, of course one of these, I guess one of these. Where the heck is my out of control stat? Is it just super stupid rare? All this cash, I can just kind of look. It's just a conscript. I don't know. I must not have something that I need. Weird. Oh well, it gave me plus 100 reputation, so it was worth doing. Oh wait, no, it unpurchased it. Oh, I kept everything else, but this one undid. You see that? There's the problem. It unpurchased. I thought the VIP stuff was all immune to that. I was wrong. Well, there's no way I'm saving up 500k. We'll find out what that is next time. Tomorrow. For now, let's go ahead and see what a merchant does for a minute. And then we'll end the stream by popping into the next dimension. Alright, so let's see. This costs 500 bucks. It's a coin flip. Of course it is. And that's really his only ability. If I put him on auto, does he use it, or does he just let me keep the gold? Okay, he won't use it when he's on auto. So you put him in the party, and you just get 20% more gold. I still think that's kind of garbage, considering what I can do with gold shields, but okay, fine. Alright. Purge. Yes. Purge. Still, so much of the game is locked up. Makes me wonder what else is going to leap out. Alright, give me the essence. Alright, let's pick another thing. Alright, so now it should be the fighter, right? The next dimension can't be anything to worry about. I get in there and the tavern's on fire. No! You know, you humans are so trusting of one another. What, I'm too trusting? What now? I'm curious, do you really believe in this cause? Oh, I'm not saying you shouldn't. In fact, I have no idea. I'm not even sure how I got here, to be honest. I just hope your wizard friend knows what he's doing. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to be a downer. Moving on. No, really? There's not more? Oh. Darn, I was really hoping for an MP regen one. A dodge one wouldn't be bad. Alright, well, I'll take the one I want the most. Even though I don't consider it to be that great, I just want it. And I guess I'm stuck with the mana one next time. Alright, fighter. Pile driver. Alright, let's check out these abilities. I keep ignoring all the low-level adventurers, but maybe one of their abilities, like knife toss or something, will turn out to be worthwhile. Alright, that gets me as far as the fighter. Here, take the conjurer as well. Alright, so we know Twitchy is a... Alright, well, let's just grab everyone. One of you, one of you, one of you, and one of you. Okay. So, Twitchy, plus 20 evade. Alright. It's fairly straightforward. Dagger toss, 1 MP, hits 3 random targets. Does it do as much damage as his normal attack, or what? It's kind of neat. Could it hit the same target 3 times? I'm going to start saving loadouts here. So, drop kick, that's their old ability. Pile driver, hey! That's actually really good. And the conscript does added crit damage. Huh! I'm still not going to use any of these classes. Still not going to use any of these classes, but... Alright, 10% added gold earned. Per character. That means this is a 50% gold boost. Why does this guy never offer more items in his shop? I just don't get it. Ah, well, I'm gonna set this up and then I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah, I think I should just turn in. I'm pretty tired. I'll do a couple short runs, and I think I'll just shut the game off and then wake up and see that my new and improved bank probably still gives me nothing of value. This is an eclectic party, but it's a garbage party. Garbage party that's going to be getting an extra 50% gold. Maybe the bank is good now. I don't know. I did go from 1 to 6. The despair in this place can wear down even the most resolute adventurer. So take this tip from me, a seasoned user of magic. Sometimes killing the undead is as easy as giving them life. Okay. I forgive the person who threw that tip at me now, because the wizard just went out and outsaid it. Alright then. God, I need more gnomes. Right then. Fire sword. Oh, it's okay. It was good early on, but the hero sword is much better. He did it. The suplex. Yeah, dagger toss sounds pretty good. Oh hell, we should just use all the abilities. The Conjurer's gonna have to learn a much better spell, though, to be worth having. So you're dodgy. Okay, that wasn't very good, actually. So that's pretty good. Okay, Dagger Toss was cheap, though. Very inexpensive. So on the other, on that note, yeah, it is kind of good, I guess. Supposed to hit 3 random targets. It just hit the same guy again. Let's see another Dagger Toss. Ah, okay, yeah, I see. Alright. Bet you guys are wishing I picked the MP Cola now. So I'm gonna get... Next I'm gonna get the MP Relic. Not really all that exciting. And the Conjurer is gonna gain her special ability. It's gotta be a better spell. And then after that, finally, the classes that I actually use, starting with the Healer, are gonna get improved. And then I can put levels into them. Oh well. This is a pretty cool dragon, I'll admit. Okay, that guy's really badass to do that. Though I honestly wish... Well, actually, you know what? It's fine. He can pile drive things. We got MP restoring. I think I'm gonna go to bed. Until so I'll of course run a whole bunch, and we'll be ready to complete this dimension and probably tear into the next one. Anyway, we'll see just what absurd amount of cash I can amass. Ooh, wow, nice! Oh, that's good. So until next time and every time, this is Hendrix signing off. Bye.